So now quickly, let us verify our account. This is really important. All right, so you can make everything legalized. So we're just gonna click on the profile icon, and we are here. Then we're gonna click on profile. We are gonna click on profile again. All right, so first of all, you have to make sure that your email is verified. So you want to go to your email address and check it. So when you get to your email address, you are going to receive a message from Pack Adoption, and then you just go ahead to verify it. So let's do that. Okay, so here we have our email address from Pack Adoption. So we're just gonna click on here, and you can see you're just gonna click on verify email. So you click on verify email, okay? So once you click, you can use any of the browsers that you want to use. So and that's how you verify your email. So I would just, because I am not creating a new account, so I don't need to do all of that, but you just have to click on continue. But I am not going to click on continue, so I am existing these pop up. So now listen, this is really important. Pay attention. For your first name, you have a government issue ID. So make sure your name is written the way it is written on your ID. All right. So if your name is like my name, say your name is Tamika Canton Swapana, that's how you need to write it. So if your name is Tamika Canton Eric, you need to write it Tamika Canton Eric. Do not write Tamika Eric Canton. You get the point? Good. So now I am going to be using my name, for example, Tamika, right? I am going to check this box. I'm going to check these box. I am going to check these box. Okay. Okay. I think it's because I have, okay, let's go. But let me use another name. Okay. So let me use Matilda. Matilda. Now I need you to pay attention. For the first name, it has to be two names. Okay, that is your name and your father's name. You have three names on your ID, except you have four names, but normally we have three names. So Matilda Canton. Now the last name is going to be your surname. So you're not using two names for your surnames. If your surname is Moses, you write Moses. Now, for example, if your name is Martina Canton Moses, for the first name, you are going to write Martina Canton. Now, for your last name, which is referred to your surname, you want to write Moses. So that's how it is. Okay? So I just wanted to quickly emphasize on this part. Okay. Okay. You can see my email is still showing unverified, right? So you have to make sure that your email is verified. So for phone number, it is really optional. Date of birth, you have to input your date of birth the same way it is on your ID. So you put your phone number here. I'm just gonna put any random phone number here. 81229556. Good. So I have input my phone number. Okay. Now we have date of birth. So you want to make sure that you also put your date of birth. But for the phone number, it is not really compulsory. But for the date of birth, you have to put your date of birth. So put your date of birth, and then you can see Islamic Halal account. So this is for people who want to do charity. You want to trade and you're giving it to charity. So you don't want to do that. So please don't toggle that on, except you are trading for charity. And then your profits are going to be going for people that are less privileged, the homeless people. Yeah. Now, once we've done all of this part here, we're going to come down here and you see where we have, before uploading the document, please fill in these information in your profile. First name, last name, date of birth. All right. So it's telling you that before you want to verify your account with your government issue ID, that you have to first of all fill out this information. So we are just gonna use any random date of birth. Okay, 5 May. Any random date of birth. Good. You can see it has popped up. To start verification procedure, please select the country of residence, which is indicated in your ID document. So always make sure you read. So now I'm in Nigeria, okay? So I'm just gonna click on Nigeria. I'll click on Nigeria and I'm gonna click on confirm. Pay attention. I hope you're following me. I hope you are following. So I'm just gonna click on confirm. You read consent to start. You read and then we click on agree and continue. So here it says, let's get you verified. Follow the simple steps below. Step 1, provide identity document. Step 2, perform a liveness check. So you know that thing that asks you to move your face to the left, move your face to the right. So it's going to ask you to do that. So you want to, put your ID and then you do that. So you follow through. I'm not gonna do that, so I'm not gonna click on anything like start verification. But if I click on start verification, it's asking for your email address. So if I click on start verification, I need to input my ID obviously. So you can see the verification code here in my email. So I am just gonna copy that and then I go back to my pocket option and then I'll just tap on it and boom, that's it. Okay, so we clicked on create my account. All right. So just click on continue verification. Okay. Now this is where we are going to take or choose our document type. So we have the digital NIN slip, we have the national ID card, we have the voter card, we have the passport, that's your international passport, residence permit if you live in Nigeria, okay, and we have the driver's driving license. A lot of people in Nigeria, we have digital NIN slip. So if you have digital NIN slip, you just click there. If you have the national ID, the card, you click it. If you have the voter card, you'll click it. If you have the passport, you'll click it. So I have my passport, so I'm just going to click on passport and continue. Now, this is where you are going to, it says get ready to upload your passport. Read the tips. Upload a colored photo or file. Take a photo in a well-lit room if you want to take the photo. Or if you are uploading, you want to make sure it is the correct one and it's the colored one. So if you want to take a photo, you have to make sure that it's taken in a lit room. That is in a room that there's enough light. Don't edit images of your documents. So it's not going to even process. So we're just going to click on continue. So you can see I can either directly take the photo of my ID, or I can just click on my gallery, right? And then I can choose from my device. I mean, you guys should know this. This is really simple. So you can just click on, your photo library. I'll take a photo. I'll choose a file. And then once you do that, you upload documents. Easy peasy. And then you wait for your account to get verified. It doesn't take a lot of time as long as you did everything correct. So take your time and go through the video so you don't make mistakes. All right, so once you do that, then you click on upload document, and boom, it uploads your document. So that's how you verify your accounts. It's really easy. You want to make sure you're using your government issued ID and it is yours. So if you're using, now please, really important, really important, if you are going to be using someone else's ID, like maybe your friend or your mother or your father or whoever, in case you do not have an ID, that's for people who are not up to 18, okay? Or you do not even have an ID. So if you're going to be using the name, you want to make sure it's the name on the ID, not your name, as long as it is not your ID. But if it's your ID, then you make sure that you're using your name the way I have explained to you earlier. So we're done. Now the next video, I am going to show you how to withdraw your money from Pocket Option.